I just filmed the whole video and the camera wasn't going. Hey guys, it's Jessie here, and today I'm going to embarrass myself even further than I already have. Okay, without further ado, here are stories that I will now put on the internet to mock me forever. So, at my school, there are two teachers with the same last name. One of them was a coach, one of them was not. The one that was not, I had him sophomore year and junior year in two different classes. So I know this teacher. I'm very familiar with this teacher. In fact, I was one of the only students that he was willing to write a recommendation letter for. And I never met the coach. Never, ever, ever. I didn't even know who he was. I'm passing his classroom on my way to my class, and I see that he's talking to a teacher, so I'm thinking, oh, like, I'll just wave at him or something. Like, I didn't rehearse my greeting in my head. And so I'm just walking, do a little wave, and he stops talking and goes, "Hey Jessie, how are you?" And I go, "Hey coach, I'm doing great." I do this, I turn, and then I go, "I'm sorry, I meant Mr. I meant Mr." And I wanted to die. Oh my god, I don't think I can do this. So this next story was also at school. High school is just the best. At my high school, what they did was they would shift the school schedule, make classes 10 minutes shorter when there was a pep rally, assembly, things like that. So they called that pep rally schedule. And there was this one time that they were doing some sort of show. I think it was a male pageant show that they do for comedy every year. And I had totally forgotten. And in this particular day, I didn't have a first period. So I got to sleep in and then go to class. I get woken up by messages from my friends saying, "Don't forget that it's pep rally schedule." And I busted my ass out of bed and got to school. Rushing to class. I see nobody in the halls, and I'm thinking, how am I already late? I go in and I'm thinking I'm gonna explain to him if he wants me to go get a pass, I'll go get a pass. Whenever I knock on the door, he opens it, and it's not him. It's not my teacher. And I just go. He's like, "Can I help you?" I don't even know how to ask for help. My mind is like, who are you and why are you not my teacher? Like, this is the right classroom. Who are you? So he saw that my mind was just like glitching, and he let me know that this was in fact first period and that we were not on pep rally schedule. So I had to wander another 10 minutes around the school with nothing to do, trying my best not to cry. And I was a senior. Like, there was no reason for me to walk into the wrong classroom. Okay, so this third one was also in high school. I don't like walking through the crowds of the school. So I would go out towards the side and walk around to the back where the theater was, so I could get to rehearsal without having to touch other human beings. So I'm doing this like normal every day, but this day, I'm feeling confident. I'm doing a little boppy walk. I'm like, because I got my music in my ear. I'm just walking and jamming. I'm in a music video. I take out my handy dandy cell phone, and the minute I do, I trip over a bike rack. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. I'm not done. I'm not done. And I go into fetal position, and my backpack just swings over my head. And then there's this dude who's like, "Hey, are you okay?" And he like picks me up, and I'm like, "Don't touch me, can't you see I just fell?" And he keeps talking to me as I'm walking away, trying to forget that it happened. He's like, "Yeah, that was a pretty nasty fall," or, "Are you sure you're okay? Like, I appreciate you, buddy, but you're just making matters worse. I just want to put both of my earbuds in and forget that this ever happened. I just want to go to rehearsal and then go home." I had like scrapes on my arms, and it was a nightmare. I didn't tell anybody. Like, that rehearsal, nobody knew. I didn't even tell my boyfriend until like 3 days later, where I was done internally crying and bleeding. Okay, so this next one is actually involving my boyfriend. And since he's in Navy boot camp right now, he can't tell me I can't tell you this. So we were at the mall. We walked by this mattress store, and I got a smoothie in my hand. I'm not paying attention to him. We're holding hands and whatnot, and he stops by the mattress store. And he goes, "Jessie, it's really quiet in there." And I go, "Yeah?" He just wanders in. And as soon as he wanders in, it like a little doorbell. Like when you go in a store and the sensor goes off and it makes a noise? Yeah, that happened. And he just froze, looked back at me, and I'm sitting here sipping on my smoothie like, "You got yourself into this mess. You can get yourself out." And that was the best decision I've ever made. Once we get in there, a lady quickly approaches us, and he goes, "Oh no." He doesn't quite know what to say to this woman, and I don't want to speak. So I'm basically just fueling the fire of awkwardness. The lady looks at us and goes, "Hey, how can I help you?" And he goes, "Oh, we're just looking." And the lady goes, "Are you looking for a new mattress, some bed sheets, pillows?" He goes, "No." He looks at me trying to get some help, but I'm not gonna help him. I wasn't the one who dragged him into the store. And he's like, "No, I just wanted to see what you had." And she goes, "I kid you not. Well, we only sell mattresses, so..." Long story short, we ended up exiting the mall after that, and my boyfriend almost in tears saying, "Oh my god, we gotta go. We gotta go." So yeah. So that'll be all for the embarrassing stories. I hope that you found something that you can laugh at. So leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next time I post a video. Bye!